Hi guys, welcome to my channel, or welcome back if you've been before. Today I'm going to be doing a Tkmaxx haul. I'm so excited because I got some like amazing pieces. I couldn't believe it. Like, I went into this Tkmaxx in Derby like it was like I had not been there before. It wasn't the one in town, it's this like massive one near the big Sainsbury's, and yeah, I got some really good stuff. So let's get started. So here we have this Burberry. No, I'm joking. I wish it was Burberry, but it looks a lot like it, which is what we want because, you know, Barbie's broke. So it's this can't remember what they're called. I can never remember what anything's called these days, but it's this cape. It's a cape. This cape, and it's actually really nice. Like, it's so soft. It's so soft and it's so pretty and it's so long and it's got these things at the end. It just reminds me of this blanket my mum's got, like, but like hers is blue, and it's like it always used to be the picnic blanket, like, or when it was warm outside and we go sit in the garden, like that's what we sat on. So like this just reminds me of that, you know. Nice. Also something my grandma would wear, or something like I know my grandma would want me to wear. Then I got this. Now this gives me very like American kind of emo sort of vibes, you know, pretty much my thing, but you know, it's this long like knit kind of style jacket. But then I've become obsessed. You can already see the back, but I've become obsessed with DKNY. So every time I go in Tkmaxx, that is what I look for. And you know, it just, you know, bit of a brand whore, and there we go. So it's just like, it's so nice, it's so comfy. I put it with leggings, or even this like one piece kind of thing. Like, it's just something to throw on top of anything, and it's black, my favorite. So yeah. We have this. Now, as you can see, pretty much everything I've got is jackets or some sort of thing you throw over your top part. When I go into Tkmaxx, you know, I don't tend to kind of go towards the women's clothing. I tend to just go to like the men's section and go like look at the big baggy t-shirts that are branded. You know, like I ended up being like such a big fan of Tkmaxx because when I was a lot younger, went in with my mum, she started the shopping addiction, you know, as I'm sure everyone's mums have done for all us shopping fucking gurus, you name it, you know. And I found this criminal damage jacket in the men's section, and like it was reversible, and it had like, it was grey and it had like angels on the back, and then you flipped it and it like kind of looked like that but different. But I wore it so much and it was so pretty. Like, it was men's, but like I love it. I loved it. And Criminal Damage has always been my favourite brand since. I love their stuff and I always will do. Like, I really like, I love them as a company. So anyway, I don't tend to like look at the women's section because it's just kind of like all mishmash and stuff. I tend to go in there with a plan of like going to the men's section, getting trackies, you know, if like I need a new pair of trackies or like loungewear or something like that. That's kind of where I go. Or like the shoes or the home section nowadays. But you know, I also found that I quite like the jackets in there, and they have such nice pieces. If you like proper look for stuff, like I must have spent god like at least an hour and a half in there, like you can find it. And this is so nice. Like I've only really started hearing the term, but it's a shacket. So it took me fucking ages to figure out what that actually stood for. And it's a shirt and a jacket in it, but my brain just didn't put two and two together. So, but yeah, there we go. I've got another top in there, I've just realised, because I can't fit anything in my wardrobe. But it's just this. It's nice and fluffy. And it's like, again, that kind of like Burberry kind of sort of style, like very Jack the Woodcutter lives in fucking Iceland sort of thing. And yeah, got very little details on it as well. And I just thought it was really cute. I've worn it out, like I wore it out yesterday to uni, and it's so warm. Like, saying how cold it's getting now, like I just wore leggings and a top underneath this and it proper kept me warm. I mean, obviously it wouldn't do me good in the rain, but even so, when it's not raining, it's perfect. Now, I think that's it for the clothes. I may have left some at home. I cannot remember. If I have forgotten anything, then I'll just, like, I don't know. I'll add it. If I remember it in time, I will add it. But I did get, like, some accessories and stuff as well. So I got this lovely DKNY scarf. And it's very nice. But I also use it as this sort of thing. You know, like one of the capes. I use it as that sort of thing, and it like, it's just like a little piece that you can just add to something. Like this is just like plain black, right? But like putting something on top like this, even though this is also black, like, and some jewelry or something, like it just adds that teeny little bit of like branding, I guess, and like a bit more, like make an outfit a little bit more stylish rather than just being like dead plain and stuff. I'll show you the box that it's actually in first, but I got this like months and months ago, like before the summer I think. But this is also from Tkmaxx, and it's this really lovely jewellery box. Like, how pretty is that? Like, I seen it and I was like, it's not something I usually go for when I'm out, you know, in Tkmaxx, but it's so pretty. Like, it's a bit full, but oops, but the drawers fell out. But yeah, it's just that, and in the drawer it's got like a little secret compartment, and it's just, it's so like niche and unique and stuff. And I just thought, like, my mum has one and I always wanted it, and she has like a bottle as well that she's like put like loads of change on, which I've done. Like, I've inherited so much like trendy stuff from her, like little like in my fashion now. Like, I'm really starting to dress like my mum, and it almost stresses me out a little bit. I've got these really cute butterfly earrings. They're like pink rose gold kind of colour, and they're by a brand called Gold Cake. Now, I haven't heard of them before, but they're so like dainty and pretty, and they're just I had to get them, so I got those. I'm gonna show you two of the pieces that I got, but they're not from Tkmaxx. They're from this like, I don't think it was like a charity shop. It might have been like a second-hand shop, but like they had like quite high-end stuff in there. So like there was a whole range of like calf kits and stuff. Mum, please don't watch this. But I got this, and it's got baggy on it. Like, it's so pretty, and that's calf kits in. And they had one with like blue on as well, like Jungle Book obviously. And like, it's just, it's Disney and calf kits that look. It's so pretty, and I couldn't help myself. Like, there is a backstory to why I love baggy, but you know, if anyone wants to know, ask me, but I'm not going to tell you otherwise. But then I also got this this little necklace. I just thought it's so pretty. I don't know what brand it's by, but it's really like pretty. It's quite big. Like, nowadays, like, I don't wear like big jewelry like I used to wear so many chains when I was younger, like going through that kind of phase, you know. But I don't tend to nowadays, so that was something I don't usually buy. But I thought, like, it matches my eyes, and you know, I couldn't help myself. I just couldn't help myself. Like, I should be put on a leash when I'm shopping, honestly, because I just can't stop. I can't stop. But that's why we're here. That is exactly why we are here. Oh, I also got this. It's like a glass jar, generic, like, drinking glass thing with a plastic straw. But it's got, like, the Coca-Cola symbol thing on it. And I've been trying to figure out whether it's, like, meant to be Christmas themed or not. I don't think so. But Like, either way, I love it. And like, there was like 3 of them. This was only like, I thought to myself, like, I should really get more than one, because like, I'm gonna end up smashing it. I'm so clumsy, but I hope I don't. I believe that is everything I got. I could be wrong. I really could be wrong, but I'm sure I'll make another haul. I'll go back to Tkmaxx and buy more. So don't worry about it. If I miss anything, you'll definitely see it. But thank you so much for watching. As some of you may know, I have been making my own music for the past few years, and I'm about to release my first single on the 30th of November. So I'm gonna link that down below. So please pre-save it. Like, please share it. I'd really appreciate it. But yeah, stay safe. Bye.